afternoon, guys. So with elk season fast approaching, September is coming very, very fast. I want to jump on here and kind of go down and show you what I've got for my 2026 elk hunt. A lot of the stuff I got was from Amazon. There is some Mountain House, there's Skre gear, just a few other things that I found that I thought would be cost effective. So, no further ado, let's jump into it. So what we're going to do is we're going to move some of this stuff out of the way. We're going to go with this top bag. This top bag opens up, comes off. And what we have in here, so this first one here is going to be my bowstring and cam cover from Easton Archery. Pretty fantastic. Just got it today. Down here in the bottom is going to be kind of a miscellaneous of stuff. We've got our knife for cleaning. We got our C2 Summit spork. Got this from Academy Sports. Kind of like it. Lightweight, aluminum. Got a different knife here. It's got a sharpening blade, a Ferris rod, make a fire if need be. Got a nice little Kydex holster there. And like they always say, if you have one release, you need two. So if I ever lose my stand, I've got a backup just in case. And then wind checker, it's a must-have. I've got one on my bino harness and now I have a backup as well. And then for everything in here, we've got some moleskin. I've got it wrapped up in a plastic bag so it doesn't get wet. Take care of your feet, guys. That is huge. Everybody I've talked to, if you don't take care of your feet, you're going to be out of the hunt real fast. Got some bug defense bands, just in case the mosquitoes are bad or whatever at night. Got some of those. Be nice. Now we're getting into some of the worst case scenario stuff, right? If something bad happens and you're stuck out there, emergency blankets. I've got these. I've had them for a couple of years. Thankfully, I've never had to use them, but I have them just in case something bad happens. Water is a must. This is water treatment purification tablets. These are just in case. I'd rather not use them if I don't have to. I know a lot of guys say the water tastes terrible afterwards, and it takes quite a bit of time. It takes 20 to 30 minutes, I think, to do this. But if you're out of water, that's what you gotta have. And then something else I've kind of picked up was a bug bite thing. Supposed to be able to put it on your skin, pop it off, you're good to go. And I've got another one here for ticks. Put it on your skin, you can peel them off. Nobody likes ticks. You want to make sure you cover yourself for alpha gale, right? Or even Rocky Mountain fever. So that's what's in that bag. And to kind of go down that route with taking care of yourself, make sure you don't have any bugs. I'm a firm believer in permethrin. I got it on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description for you guys. This was a 2-pack with the sprayers. I'm gonna probably use this whole bottle on the very first time I treat my clothes. So definitely use it. It's handy and it's a must-have. I'll probably spray my tent down. I'll take a bottle with me, spray my tent down. Make sure nothing wants to be on it. So to keep going, let's do the stuff on the outside. Be easier. Got a saw, just in case we need to cut some limbs, or if you need to cut open the sternum. I have one. And just on here on the front side, we've got some gear ties. You never know when you'll need one. Help hang up the meat or whatever you got to do. You can go from there. Over here I've got some trekking poles. These as well I got on Amazon. They come with different attachments. Got a cork handle. They do extend out, so they do get pretty long. They tell you when to stop on them. They're not a 3-piece like the folding styles, but it does go out to 130 centimeters. So it's a pretty decent trekking pole. I think they'll be handy for what I'm going to use them for. Luckily enough, my tent does not take trekking poles. That would be kind of annoying for me. I don't really care for that idea. But yeah, that's what kind of lives over here on this side for that. Down here on the bottom, if you guys want to, if you guys want me to do a little more in-depth video on any of this product, please let me know down in the comments, and I will do so. So down here on the bottom is I got my tent. Got this on Amazon. Read the reviews. Everybody said it was really good for being a 1 to 2 man tent. I think it'd be a little snug for 2 man, but pretty decent brand. It's Nightcap. If you guys haven't looked at Nightcap, I'd look at them, give them a chance. It comes with your tent, your poles, and your stakes, and they're really nice aluminum stakes that dig into the ground pretty nice. I had it set up in the yard. So if you guys want to see this set up and how it goes together, let me know. So, okay, now for what's inside this big bag. I got this big bag on Amazon. This is the 500 for the 5,000 pack Pro. I will link that in the description as well. I like it so far. I've carried it a few times, just working out with it, getting used to how it feels. Pretty nice. Very adjustable. You've got your straps here. They Velcro on, and you can adjust those on either side. Along with the lumbar support, you can adjust it for that. And this is also a hauler as well. You can take the main bag off, and you can put your meat in between the frame and the bag. So I thought that was really nice. That's one of the reasons why I've got it. Down here on the pocket, here, this very front pocket, got some toiletries. Good wipes. I swear by them. Absolutely love these things. They're biodegradable, fragrance free. Always do the fragrance free, unless you're somebody who likes the medicated wipes. I like dude wipes. Got some odd bags here that are weatherproof. They're Velcroed. Med kit. Med kit's a must, guys. I have not completed my med kit yet. There's a few things I still want to put in it and kind of go through and fine tune. But that's what I've got. It's got scissors, it has gauze, it has band-aids. I'm going to get a tourniquet here in the next couple of days, put in with my kit, so that'll be handy. When you're messing with sharp things, gotta have a tourniquet. But down in there, I've got a battery, and then another piece for my water filtration. This bag also has a rainproof fly. Pull that out, pull it out, and it opens all the way up. You can get down to the bottom of it and pull whatever you need. But you can also access that from this second zipper if you didn't want to have to dig through it. Down in here, we're gonna have our game bags. These are 20 by 33 quarter bags, 5-piece. Also on Amazon. I kind of like them. They even have a reflective stripe on the cords on them, so you can see it in the dark if you need to. Link in the description for that. Water, like I said, water's a must. I've got a life straw here. You can fill it with dirty water and squeeze it to get clean water out. There's a couple more I think I want to get. I kind of want to get a gallon bag that I can hang from a branch and let it trickle out throughout the night, so I've always got clean water in the morning for my coffee or my breakfast, whatever the case may be. But clean water, guys. Don't be silly. Find something, spend the extra money, and get you some stuff to clean the water. Gaiters. I don't know if it's a must or if it's a necessity or just out of luxury. I got some. I I've never used gaiters, live here in central Kansas. Don't really have a need for a whole lot of times. You usually tuck your pant legs into your boots and you're kind of good. But everybody I've been talking to says these are a must. When you're going through the mountains, if you get into any kind of snow, especially in September, wherever you can be, could be some chances of snow, chance of dew. Last thing you want is wet feet. So I got those. And probably for the best thing that I bought so far is a Jetboil. Man, this thing rocks and rolls. I absolutely love this. I've used it a few times now. The cans are not terribly expensive. I think they're like 12, 13 bucks a can. And it's supposed to last quite a while. I bought this off of Jetboil's website as well, so I'll have that link in the description. What's really nice too is when as you're going and you're cooking your water or boiling your water, this label here will change to let you know that you're getting close or at boiling point. This is what's going to cook all my food and my coffee in the mornings, so a must for me. I'm one of them guys, I have to have coffee in the morning. Don't talk to me until I have it, kind of deal. So, carry on though, we've got, let's see, what do we got here? Nature Hike. This is my pillow top bottom, like an air mattress. Kind of nice. Not a real big fan of it right now, but I will link it in the description. I think there's a better option out there. This has got a bag, so you can self-inflate it. I don't really care for that. If I wanted to buy like a pump to put on my battery packs, I could. It'd fill it up that way. I might do that. I'm not sure yet. It's kind of handy to have a little air pump anyways, so I might just do it. But anyways, it has a built-in bag with it. Again, if you guys want to see any of this, let me know, and I'll do like a tutorial on it, kind of show you how it works, show you what it looks like. Sleeping bags. Sleeping bags are great. I don't remember the exact temperature it goes down to, but it is pretty close to 0, and it's kind of like an all-around weather sleeping bag. This sleeping bag I got on Amazon as well, and it did come with a compression pack already on it, and I ended up buying one. So I might do a giveaway on a sleeping bag compression. If you guys like that idea, let me know. It's kind of nice. But yeah, I kind of pulled it out, looked at it. It's really comfortable. Fits me well. I'm not a very big guy. I'm only like 5'8" and 180 pounds. So fits me pretty well. And then for food, we've got a pack of stuff of MREs. I'm kind of going to go through this and figure out what I want to keep, what I don't. I know I'm going to rob all the sugar and coffee out of it for sure, because like I said, gotta have my coffee. But other than that, my food, I'm going to be bringing Mountain House. A buddy of mine turned this on to me. I bought one and absolutely loved it. I've got several different kinds. I've got the breakfast skillet. I've got biscuits and gravy, granola with milk and berries, fettuccine with chicken, Alfredo, another biscuits and gravy, beef lasagna, another beef lasagna, beef stroganoff. This is the one that I ate, and wow, I was really impressed with it. If you guys have ever tried freeze-dried food, sometimes you're not impressed with it. I was really impressed with this. It tastes delicious, super filling. Doesn't give you really that bloat feeling like a lot of foods will. So I really like those. And I got 2 of those. I got some chicken and dumpling soup, so if we get a cold night, do that. Actually, I got 2 of those, so if we get 2 cold nights, plan on going for about 7 days. So that'll be very interesting to see how all this will work for 7 days, on how well I can pack, how much food I'm going to take, and being able to utilize the food and water that I have to make it to 7 days. And with, like I said earlier, with your feet, make sure you got good boots. Boots are a must. These are Lacrosses. I love Lacrosse. I have everything from these to the big rubber boots for the winter when I'm doing whitetail in the fall. And then I've got some other ones for earlier season that are a little more lightweight, not as insulated. But you got to take care of your feet. That's first and foremost. I bought these, put them on, and absolutely fell in love with them. Very, very comfortable. They're not real hard of a sole. They've been really easy. Kind of a leather design with a canvas style on it. Rubber soles and full lace up, about 8 inches. I think these are. These will 8-inch lift on them. And for what I'm taking to kill my elk will be my Matthews V3X 33 with Victory Rip TKOs, 300 spine with 125 grain fixed broadhead. And the broadhead of choice this year is going to be the Grim Reaper Micro Hades Pro 4-blade. Really liked them. They fly really, really well. I also tried out the 3-blade. They fly great. Fly like absolute darts. I've got the Boutique wraps. Go check him out. Go to boutique.com, I believe it is. Check out his wraps. Really reasonably priced. Like the guy, super friendly and very helpful. I've also got it paired with the TAC High Profile 2 1/4. Really, really liking these vanes. I've loved TAC since they came out. I've used them for a long time, anywhere from hunting aspect all the way up to competition archery for indoor and outdoor. Absolutely love them. You can't beat them, right? They're probably one of the best vanes out on the market for what they are. And we'll be taking a Stand Onyx thumb button. It's in a large. We've got the Excel Landslide, tried and true. Can't beat it. If you find one better, let me know. And it's paired up with the UltraView scope, 2-pin. This is the XL version. Really like that. Kind of wish I had my light on it, but unfortunately where I'm going, can't have any electronics on the bow, minus a camera. And you can't have any forward light. So thinking about putting maybe a GoPro on it, maybe getting that point of view shot would be kind of nice, or even back at me kind of shot. So if you guys would like to see something like that, let me know and we'll go from there. But other than that, the strings on it are from Kansas Archery Center. These are the electric bow strings. I run them on all my bows. Absolutely love them. Zero stretch, zero issues with them. I have gotten thousands of arrows through these strings from anywhere between this bow, my competition bows. Love them. If you guys want to, go check them out over at kansasarcherycenter.com. You can find them on Facebook or Instagram. Hit them up, let them know that I sent you. Get you a set of strings made. But other than that, the biggest part of what I'm taking, and I absolutely love this company, is Skre. This is their new Torad long sleeve shirt. Comes with a mask, which is super fancy. Absolutely love it. And it only weighs like 7.2 ounces. Has a hood. Put the hood up, you're ready to rock and roll. It's not super tight. It's not real loose. Kind of fits you real well when you wear a hat. So I really like that. And then the other product that I got in not too long ago would be the Grid Light jacket. It's got like a fleece inside, but this grid pattern on the outside for warmth. I'm super excited to try this out on a cold morning and see how well it works. Everything that I've ever had from Skre is fantastic. Lifetime warranty, you can't beat that. Go over to skregear.com, check them out. Go check them out. And all the links for this stuff will be in the description. So just go check them out. I've even got their base layers for pants and top. Very comfortable, very lightweight. Zero issues with them. I've used Skre now for probably 4 years. Love their system. I have their early season and I also have the late season from their down system. Fantastic. I'm a hot body guy, so I get really hot in the system. I tend to sweat a little bit, so that's why I always wear my base layers to try and wick that away. But with that too, we've got the 2 different hats for beanies. We've got the mask with it too, if I'm not going to be wearing this. Got another mask. Definitely want to cover up your face, trying to blend in with the surroundings. Because elk are not dumb. They will pick you off in a heartbeat. Got the pants as well. Love these things. Really breathable. Start getting hot, you can open up the sides. It's got a mesh pocket here to let in air around your legs. Pants are very, very comfortable. They've got 2 big pockets here. Your normal pants pocket. Front pockets also zip. And then your rears zip as well. Very deep pockets on the rear. So if you want to put your wallet or your phone in, you could. No big deal there. I always wear a belt. I think it's a must-have for wearing pants. And then I'm going to take a couple other pieces with me. I don't know if I'm going to need them, but I'm going to take them anyways. So this is the hard scrabble jacket. Really like this jacket. Very versatile. It's got all these zippers. Got chest zippers. Got your side zippers. And what I really, really love about this jacket, we've all been there. Arms are sweating like crazy. You can open it up to your arms and get a lot of airflow going through there. Like I said, I'm a hot body guy, so I get really, really hot real fast. Nice hood. It's got a pull cord here to tighten it around your head. Got a little rain hood there. Keep the rain off your face. And this jacket is really nice too for like the early season when you're up in your tree stand. When you're wearing your safety harness, you can go through the back. So you can wear your safety harness underneath, run your cord out the back up to the tree. Love that idea. They really thought it through, made sure that the hunter was going to be comfortable and with what they're wearing, being able to keep everything tight and close and form-fitting for you, like this Toured system here, athletic wear. This is a large. It's a little baggy on me, but once I put my base layers on, I think it would be great fitting. I have zero issues in it. Feels great. I can move around in it, and I do that with every one of these pieces. No restrictions at all to them. And then I plan on bringing the hard scrabble vest as well. It's very similar, almost identical to the hard scrabble jacket, just without sleeves. So, very nice, very comfortable, very warm. I've had zero issues being cold in this system, even during the later months when the trees are still green. I can wear this stuff and still be pretty warm. But other than that, I mean, that's it. Marsupial gear. If you guys have had a chance to get a hold of a marsupial pack, I suggest you doing it. Dude, these things are robust. I've had this for a couple years now. My brother bought it for me. Love it. Absolutely love it. Now they're coming out with a new system that goes on the back where you can put your pistol, you can put your release, your phone. They got all kinds of different accessories that will go with this system for every one of them. Doesn't matter which one you've bought, it will attach to these, no problems at all. I've got the Sig Sauer, I believe it's the 1800, yeah, Bushmaster 1800 rangefinder. I've used that from hunting all the way to competition for ASA. Really, really like it. And then I've got a pair of 15 by 52s binoculars, I could reach out and look at some things with that. Love it. Comes with the straps already built on for it, so you don't have to worry about them falling off. The magnet on here, great. Very quiet, very easy to open up and close. Folds all the way over, get it out of the way, so you're not having to fumble with the lid. You're pulling out your binoculars. Really love that system. And then I've got these in the mail the other day, which is the Phelps Easy 1 cow call with the lanyard. Comes with it, super fancy, love it. You can pull it out and keep it at a certain length, so if you're in the middle of trying to call for a bull, you can just drop it out of your mouth. You don't have to worry about it coming back at you. And then I have the Phelps bugle tube. This is the plastic with the Easy bugle call on it. I'm one of them guys that cannot put a diaphragm in my mouth. Don't like it, can't do it. So I went with this option. Got to play with it a little bit, and it's pretty easy to use. I'm really impressed with it. Still got to learn a little bit more about it. Definitely need to dial it in, figure out how to make a better out call. So I really love this. This is going to be handy. This is going to be a game changer for me. It makes it super simple. And it does come with a standard mouthpiece on it, so if you want to use a diaphragm, you can. I'm just not one of the guys who can. But thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys have any questions or comments, please let me know down at the bottom. And again, I will link all of this the best I can into the description. Thank you. Stay safe. Keep hunting.